Hey guys, welcome back to King of Thieves. In today's video, we're doing a dungeon by Miyagi from Avengers. Well, another amazing dungeon there by Miyagi with a saw jump again. Well, this time with a combination of a long walk corner jump. Well, yeah, this is one real hard start trap which I guess you should never attempt. Well, maybe you should never attempt. If you see these goldens right here, then you'll get lured towards it. So we're gonna jump right there, and that's the start. Now we get onto the other side once the flames are off. And that makes the bloodhound retreat. Now we need to get up there and do that saw jump. And that saw jump is a bit tricky. That's all. I mean, you just need to hit that top. Well, I messed up that, but I need to do that again. Well, if you get to the other side, always remember to maintain your timing well enough. Well, now that should be the saw jump. Well, I missed it. Well, the bloodhound's there for that reason. It makes you retreat for once and also stops you from getting a second attempt to the saw. Well, the bloodhounds plays really well. And the Lil Scorcher too. I mean, the start wouldn't have been hard if there was no Lil Scorcher there. And I missed it to the Bloodhound again, but I will do it just a few tries. Yup, and that should be doing it. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, that was done well. Now flames are off. Now we get to the other side. Done getting to the other side, and we need to get up there. Well, getting to the start is always the hard part, but there are other hard parts. Well, that's how the saw jump is done, as you saw. Well, now we're gonna focus on the saw path in this strike. So we're gonna disable the traps and start off with the saw path. Now there are two different saw paths. First, we'll try the pro path, the one for the pro players, and then we'll go to the easier one, which may be called the noob path, maybe. So that's the Lil Scorcher disabled, and now we get to the other side. And the pro path is something like that. Two jumps, okay, fail that, but that is the pro path. I failed that again. Yeah, cause it's hard to do that. I mean, really hard to do that pro path. I have never done that pro path. Well, I'm just trying to show you. Maybe you will not be able to complete it, but at least a teensy glimpse of what it looks like may be shown. So two jumps right there and failed that. So we're gonna try again. Two jumps. Almost done. Well, I was on the wrong path. So yeah, that jump right there and two jumps. I'm sure that would have been the jump if I wouldn't have jumped so late to the saw. Two jumps and yeah, almost something like that. We're gonna continue doing that and try and finish that up. Well, I'm still trying to do it. It just becomes so hard when you're trying to do that pro path. Well, yes, at last. Now we're gonna move on to the easier path. Now the easier path, that's what I showed you at the start, and it's something like you should try and do mostly not use the pro path, but try and do the noob path mostly, so that you can get the dungeon cleared easily. I mean, that's also the easier path. You're just hitting the top and jumping to the saw. Well, yeah, I failed that because both the paths are hard. So we're gonna jump with the normal way, and that should be doing it. Okay, maybe not, but we'll try and do it. So that jump right there. If you fail it, then you need to use the pro path if you did not get this path. And now this should be doing it. Well, I failed the saw jump. Now this should happen. I failed the saw jump again. Now this should work. I failed it again. And I'm not gonna take the direct approach now. And still failed it. And that should be it. Okay, the saw jumps are a bit tricky. Like, only a bit. Not always that it gets tricky, but all saw jumps have a definite path, and there may be two or different definite paths. So yeah, I'm still confused. Why isn't it happening? Well, that worked. Well, we're gonna move on to the pro path again. Maybe the pro path. The noob path shown twice, and the pro path for the second time. 2 jumps, and that did not work. Well, it will. Just the next try. 2 jumps, and that's a saw jump. Well, that's all for this video, guys. Come back in the next video and you'll see more of amazing things. Well, like if you like, and comment if you want me to do something, and also subscribe if you consider to. See you in the next video. Bye bye.